Hi, I'm Randy Reid, editor of Designing Lighting magazine, and I am here in Paris, France, and I have the pleasure of interviewing Hervé Descottes from L'Observatoire. Welcome.
Very nice to meet you again.
Yes, sir. Very nice to meet you.
It's not the first time we see each other.
Yes, and I attended your birthday party in New York a few years ago, which was fascinating.
It was not only my birthday party, but it was the L'Observatoire International 30th anniversary
I believe it
as
was.
well.
Yeah, thank you for that reminder, and it was a great
But it was
event,
good.
and so many
celebration
people.
is always a nice.
So we are here in Paris at the Musée de Montmartre. Am I pronouncing that correct?
Yes, you're doing well.
Okay, and we are here to discuss the Catirpel that you designed for Targetti. Tell our audience a little bit about where the inspiration came from.
Well, first, projects start with restriction. What we should not do and concern about dark sky. Like today, the world of lighting is evolving constantly, and we are extremely concerned of light pollution and the dark sky. Doesn't mean we should not highlight beautiful species of tree landscape. Instead of lighting up, maybe we should think about lighting down. And maybe also instead of polluting our landscape with pole lighting down, maybe we can find a way to have a better camouflage. And with my team, we look at what is camouflage, what look like more organic element, or even species. And I got fascinated by the adaptability and the adaptability surrounding of the caterpillar, the animal, the caterpillar, which can camouflage himself, change color, can move almost like 180 degrees itself, can climb, can go down, and it was fascinating to see that animal, and it's like maybe it's a very good source of inspiration. Look at how that animal can disappear, not be seen, and the idea to create a fixture that you would barely see during the day, and could do the job at night. It's good inspiration.
Is this the first time nature has inspired you in a lighting design?
No, it's always been in my mind. I always try to bring the star closer to us. Try to extend the idea of the sunset, like playing with the magic hours. Always, like how long can the sunset last? Maybe after dark. And like it's magical. So nature always been on my mind. And
okay, so you're thinking about the caterpillar. Did you approach Targetti? Did Targetti approach you? Tell our audience a little bit about how that all transacted.
No, Targetti started by asking us about a survey about some of their existing light fixture they have already in catalog. Knowing we are lighting designer, we use a lot of their product, but they ask how can those products become a better product? How can we do better what we do? And after a year of relationship and improving the already existing collection, they say, maybe we should design a fixture together. Maybe we should create a fixture that you wouldn't put your name on. And I say, let's try. And so and we propose 3 different fixtures.
Okay.
And together we found that Caterpillar was so innovative as a product that we together would do. We would create a project which doesn't a product which doesn't exist on the market.
How long did the actual design take from start to arriving on the market?
I would say, we got hit by the COVID at the time.
Okay.
It took about 2 years. 2 years from the beginning to being really on the market. But I think we lost about 6 to 8 months with the COVID. But to do a good product, take time, take years. To design a chair takes years, okay? So.
Wow. So we like to talk about the business of lighting design. I don't want to speak numbers, But how does this transaction work? Do you receive royalties on the sale? Is there a fee involved? Without numbers, how does it work?
We work with creativity. I like to focus on creating an idea, a product, and whatever it takes to get there. And it's not, I don't think it's, the purpose of my work is to propose and to create something which doesn't exist. The way that we find agreement is between Targetti and me.
Very good. On the Catirpel, how many modules can you have and how adjustable is it? Can it be adjusted in the field as far as the number of modules?
Could be, it's what is fabulous. It's like a caterpillar. Can be previously adjusted, can be final touch on the field. You have accessories, you have different color of light, you have so many different options that can make that product perfect for what you need to do with it. I think the idea of to be able to be so precise, I like to be precise, and you know, in lighting, sometimes when you focus light, maybe 2 degrees would make a huge difference how you point your light fixture, your light source. If I miss my target, maybe it's going to light something I don't want to. This one, you can be extremely precise if you want to. You can have many different beams. It's very versatile.
Well, I've been downstairs talking to a few lighting designers, and they know a little bit about the product, and they're very excited. And I know tonight, as it gets dark, we're going to get our demonstration.
And the good thing, the weather is totally on our favor because our fixture is IP66.
Okay.
So that's a good thing. So
yes, we have a little bit of rain in Paris right now.
Thanks to the French rain, it really improved that also resists to the water.
Okay, very good. You talked a little bit about the collaboration. Tell us how long you and Targetti have been collaborating, not just on this project, but on all projects.
It's not collaboration, it's using their product, which I respect. I like the engineering of it. I like also the materiality. I really like their cast aluminum. I think it's a very good product. And they're very nice people.
Okay. And it makes a difference.
All difference. And my team has been fabulous to work on the project. Yenny been leading this effort, was fantastic. Billy was so devoted to that project, and I think altogether we really created something unique today for the market.
Hervé, thank you. It's always a pleasure.